Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal with a K, and here on House of Chris, we discuss all of the things, including but not limited to lifestyle, beauty, fashion, travel, and the culture. Today's video, we are going to be focused on skincare. That is why I'm barefaced. So this is a video that was selected by my Instagram followers. Shout out to you guys. And we are going to get into my daytime and my nighttime skincare routine. I'm going to do kind of a get ready with me. That is why I am barefaced. So I will show you each step that I do in my skincare routine for both day and night. And we're just going to get into it. So let's get business out of the way first. Please like this video, leave a comment, tell me what you thought. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you to all of my new subbies on my first video. I really do appreciate it. And if you're not subscribing yet, what are you waiting for? Let's just get into it. And again, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. Also, if you want to join the community, follow me on Instagram where we will vote to see what my next video will be. And I also have outfit inspiration. We go over skincare tips on life in general, and we just dive into all of the questions that need answers. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. Again, my name is White Nails and Champagne on there. I'm sure I'm putting it somewhere on the screen right now, but without any further rambling, let's get into today's video because again, I haven't done my skincare yet. We're gonna first go over my daytime process. I did cleanse my face already and I did use my toner because I do those things. Of course, I have to do them together. So the cleanser that I use in the daytime is this one. It is Ole Henriksen, and that is the cleanser that I use. I absolutely love this brand. It's tried and true. I live by it. I have been using it for about 4 years now, and I get it from Sephora. You can also get it from their website. It's just amazing. So this is the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. So this one cleanses, moisturizes, brightens, and it really, really gets the dirt and the oil out of your skin. It's an amazing cleanser. It smells like oranges. I absolutely love it. So this one, I've already cleansed my face for the day when I was starting to get ready for this video. So of course, I can't show you exactly how I do it, but I take about a dime size amount, a good generous amount, and I rub it in circular motions on my face. And then I rinse it off with room temperature, cool water. You are supposed to rinse your face with room temperature or cool water. You are not supposed to use piping hot water. That's a thing. And that is for dryness and it just burns out the skin. So remember with your cleanser, whatever you use, make sure you do it in circular motions so you get that blood flowing in your face. And then try to rinse off with cool water. If you can't, use room temperature, but just make sure you're avoiding that extremely hot water because that is not good for your skin, especially the skin on your face. So the second step is your toner. Now, I use Thayer's. This toner is from the drugstore. I get it from Walgreens. It's about $7. And this one, I use this every other day. I have dry skin, and because I've been focused on skincare for, my late 20s and now in my 30s, I've kind of gone from dry to normal. So my skin is on the normal side. In the colder months, it does get a little dry, but I am the dry to normal side. And this toner, it does have alcohol in it, so I don't use it every day. I do every other day. And what this does is it helps with dark spots and it cleans up anything that you might have left behind from your cleanser. So it's kind of like a double cleanse, but you use it as step 2 after your cleanser. And then if you have drier skin or if you're normal, I would say just use this every other day. If you're on the oilier side, you can use it every day. And with this, you just take a swab and you put about 3 or 4 drops on it or squeezes out. And this is the nozzle, I'll show you. It squeezes directly out, can you guys see that? Onto your cotton circular swab. And then you just wipe it downwards. You wipe it downwards and it gets all of the excess that you may not have gotten with your cleanser. And then it also does fight those discoloration that might be on your face or the dark spots. And I suffer from both of those. So it definitely works for me. I have hyperpigmentation and I also suffer from eczema. So that does really help me. And again, if you're on the drier or the normal side, I would say every other day as step 2. And if you're on the oilier side, it's okay if you use it every day. So those are the things that I already did before I started this video. Now I'm actually going to get ready with me, or you guys are going to get ready with me, and I'm going to go into what is my third step. So this is step 3 in my skincare routine, and that is going to be my serum. So again, it's Ole Henriksen. I love them so much. You're going to see a lot of this because again, it's tried and true and it definitely works for me. This is the Truth Serum. This is a bestseller for them. It smells amazing. And this one has vitamin C and collagen. So after the age of 25, you lose 1% of collagen in your face per year. I'm 32, so I've been losing collagen for 7 calendar years, okay? And I like my skin to be bouncy and firm, and I like to look the way that I look, and I want to look like this until I'm 50 plus. So we want to make sure that we use something. A vitamin C serum is a must. It is so important in your routine. I'm not going to give any order to what's the most important because that is subjective, but it is very important because vitamin C is a necessity for the skin. I'll say that. So what I do is I take the cap off and I use about 2 pumps. So it's a generous amount. And then I take the 2 pumps and I just get them into my fingers and I massage it into my face. So when you're applying product to your face, this is very important. You want to make sure you apply product into the skin. So when you're doing your skincare, you apply product into the skin like this. And when you're taking your makeup off, you wipe it off of the skin. It might not seem like a big deal, but it definitely is. And when that's in and good to the skin, you want to make sure you get your neck too, because that is a part of your face. So that is your serum. This promotes brightness. It does help with dark spots as well. And it adds that collagen and that bouncy elastic boost to your skin. It's amazing. And this again smells just like oranges. I love their products because I'm not into super scented products, but these smell so fresh and natural and I'm just obsessed. So you want to let that sit for about, I'm going to say 15 to 20 seconds between products, just depending on how your skin absorbs the products, but about 15 to 20 seconds. And that is step 3. Again, that is your serum. You want to have a good vitamin C serum in your skincare routine, and that comes after your cleanser and toner. I use the Ole Henriksen brand, but there's so many vitamin C serums out there. Just make sure it has vitamin C in it and collagen, and then it promotes brightness. So step 4 is something that I picked up, I want to say around 28, because I'm told I don't look my age, so that's a good thing. But this does help for your under eye. Now this is the eye cream. I've already gotten to it, sorry. This is the eye cream, and it's just that yellow, it's a thicker cream. This also is Ole Henriksen, and it is their Banana Bright Eye Cream. I'll show you guys the name so you can see it. So for this one, you want to apply it right under your eye. And again, I need a little bit more. But you want to make sure that you have an eye cream. I would say post 25, only because even if you don't have dark circles and under eye wrinkles, you still need to take care of your ocular bone. So your ocular bone is here and all around here. And when you add that eye cream, it's almost an instant brightness. I'm gonna go ahead and rub it in. And again, we're always rubbing in our product into the skin. And you wanna make sure you get your brow bone, because all of that, you can feel it here. All of this is your ocular bone, okay? And keep it out of your eyes. You wanna make sure that you, wow, my doorbell's ringing. Hang tight 1 second. And we're back. Packages. Okay, so I was just finishing up the eye cream, and again, you want to make sure you get all in here. Ocular bone. Massage the ocular bone like they do when you're getting a facial. And this again helps the blood flow around the eyes, and it just feels good. So you want to make sure that you do that. And once your eye cream has settled in, that is going to take us to step 5. And step 5 is our moisturizer, another Ole Henriksen product. I have an addictive personality and it works. So again, it's tried and true. This is the C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. And again, it's by Ole Henriksen. And I have dry skin, so I will say that even though it is a gel cream, it is very rich, but it's also light enough for oily skin. So I would say all skin types. And then we're just gonna put it all over our face. We wanna make sure that we lock in that moisture and we don't miss any spots. So with your moisturizer, you wanna make sure it has what you need for your skin in it. So hyaluronic acid, basically water, and you wanna make sure that it has whatever you're looking to do. If you're looking to firm, if you're looking to brighten, and that's what this one is. It's firming, it's brightening, and it does also, lock in the moisture all day. It's super nourishing and it smells amazing. It just smells so good, and it really, really, really just leaves an instant brightness on your skin, as you can see, and we're rubbing it inwards. And if I look a little shiny, it will dry down, but it just adds that glow that you just really can't get anywhere else, in my opinion. Makeup can't do this. The skin has to look good first before makeup. I always say that. So we have that moisturizer in there. Wow, you see it? Okay. So again, depending on whatever your skin type is and what you're looking to achieve in your routine, that is what you look for when you're getting your moisturizer. I do suggest this Ole Henriksen. I love it. I use it every single morning. My skin glows. It's bright. It helps with my hyperpigmentation and my eczema, my dark spots, and it smells really good. I really do love it. I do have some other suggestions for you. If you are on the oilier side and that one won't work for you, I do have this one from Trader Joe's. It is amazing, and it's only $8.99. It's the Ultra Hydrating Gel Moisturizer with aloe vera and tea tree extract. Again, it's from Trader Joe's. Let me see that. Make sure you guys get it. This is the best moisturizer for under $10. It's amazing. It's from the grocery store. It's from Trader Joe's. If you are a TJ's person like me, you know everything from Trader Joe's is amazing, and including their moisturizer, not just their food and their flowers. So another drugstore option is Olay. And I don't know if you guys can see that. This is the micro sculpting cream. So this one I use in the winter months when I want that firmness, and I'm fighting that firmness, and I might have some issues that I'm dealing with in different areas, and my skin does change throughout the year depending on the climate, but this is also an amazing drugstore option. And the Ole Henriksen products that I'm using, the cleanser, the eye cream, and the moisturizer, it comes in a trio pack for $40 from Sephora and on their website, and they're always doing specials and they always have some type of deal, so it is an amazing deal. But again, everybody's budget is different. You do have drugstore options as well as the option from Trader Joe's. So next up, this is an optional step. So this step is step 6, and this step is if you suffer with any type of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And as I mentioned before, I do suffer from hyperpigmentation and eczema. So hyperpigmentation is discoloration of the skin. So if you can see around this area and this area of my cheeks, I did formerly have breakouts there, so they did leave a lot of dark spots. And then around my mouth and my forehead, get some dark spots as well. This is Ultra Spot Cream. This can be found on Amazon. there's so many different spot creams. It really just depends on your skin type and what you feel comfortable using, because these do have a lot of product in there. They're not medicated, but it's like one step under what I would consider a medicated cream. And this one has antioxidants, vitamins to fight skin aging. It has vitamin A, vitamin B, aloe vera. This one is for normal skin types, and it does also have sunscreen in it. So with this one, I am just gonna take a tiny little blotch. There we go. Just an index finger size amount. And again, with this one, this is step 6. It's optional if you need spot treatment or spot correcting. And it also does not need to be used a lot, just a tiny amount, because this one is very rich. And again, it's not medicated, but in my opinion, it has so many products and actives in it. And actives are what is in skincare to battle something. So this one has a lot of actives in it. So again, not that much. And I just rub it in, and I go over the areas that have the issues that I'm trying to target. So again, I rub it in to where my dark spots are, which they faded amazingly. They were as dark as my hair before, and they're almost gone. So I'm excited about that. And you just want to rub it in. And this one you really want to massage, because this is a spot cream. So I'm targeting that specific spot. And then I just take the excess and I go around my mouth, because it's a little bit darker there as well. And then some parts of my forehead. And we want to make sure we get in there. Any excess skincare as well, always put it on your hands, because your hands and your neck tell your age. So any excess skincare I always put on my hands, and we just rub it in that way, because we don't want to waste any of these products. The next step, and this is if you are dry or normal. If you are oily, you can use it, but if you have oilier skin, I would do this every other day or with a nighttime routine. So the next step is an oil. So an oil, this is really for the exterior of your skin, for the look, for the glow. This one here is a L'Oreal Glow Renewal Oil. This one is from the drugstore. Any face oil. Face oils can get a little bit expensive, so I would recommend a drugstore brand, because for the most part, they all do the same things. Yes, there's La Mer, but there's also L'Oreal. So I would just suggest a drugstore one. And this one, as you can see, I use it all the time. I love it. You want to make sure you take about 3 drops. So that's all you need. If you are oilier, or if you tend to get oilier throughout the day, you can just do a drop or 2. And with the oil, this one goes in your entire palm, like that. And then you just want to lock it in with the rest of the products. Lock it in. You want to get your neck. You want to make sure you just lock it in. And again, this is for the exterior. Just get it in there, and you see the glow. You see it? Oh, we love it. So once you have your oil on, that's optional. That's an optional step. You want to add your sunscreen or your SPF. I'm not going outside today, so I'm not going to need an SPF, but any type of SPF that is 30 or greater is needed. Oftentimes us melanin queens think we don't need SPF, or you might think that it's going to leave you chalky. That's just not the case. They have so many different SPFs. I use Supergoop. Again, I'm not using SPF today because I'm not leaving the house, but I use Supergoop SPF, and I believe it's in the 35. And you want to apply a dime size amount and go over your skin, and you rub it inwards, and it will blend. You know, it will blend. Just find one that's good for you. When you are going outside, you do need sunscreen. So you want to make sure you put your sunscreen on after your oil. I do it after the oil. Some people will say prior to the oil, but that's counterintuitive. So I do it after the oil, and then I let it sit, and it does blend. So if you come to my Instagram, follow me there, you can see a get ready with me where I do use the sunscreen. But today, since I'm not going outside, I'm not going to put it on. I just wanted to make sure I do the exact get ready with me. I don't want to do a step that is useless for me for the day. But sunscreen, babes, use it. Do not forget to use it. You need an SPF. And finally, for the daytime routine, the last thing I do, I'm sure you guys have seen this facial spray. It's the Mario Badescu, probably saying it wrong. This one is in the original. It says it's for all skin types and is a facial spray with aloe and herbs and rose water. Oh my God. This is everywhere. I've seen it at Nordstrom. I've seen it at Ulta. I get it from Ulta. I think Sephora carries it now. You can also go to their website. The best $7. I think it's $6.99 or $7.99. The best $7 you will spend. Throughout the day, you can put this over your makeup. You can use it as a setting spray. You can use it as just a refresher throughout the day. But this is the very last step that I use in my skincare. I love it. Okay, let's spray it on. So I give my bottle a little shake and then 4 or 5 sprays. It is so refreshing. It is just the best $7 that you will spend. I love it. I've been using this for, I want to say, the greater part of 5 years now. This has been in my collection and it will stay in my collection. I love it so much. This is the final step of your skincare routine before you do your makeup. And if you're going to do makeup, you can also use this as a setting spray. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. I just love it so much. I love this. So that is our daytime routine. We are settling in. We see that my face is now glowing. It's sitting. Is she sitting? Is the face sitting? You guys see it? Is she sitting? Okay, I might look a little shiny, but we're gonna let those products settle in, and then we are gonna go over our nighttime routine. So as you can see, my face is even. This has really helped me fight dryness in my face. The hyperpigmentation and the eczema has calmed down. I don't have as many breakouts. I barely have any breakouts, and if I do, they're normally hormonal, and I normally get them around my chin. But other than that, you can see I don't have many scars on my face anymore. Other than the sides here that I am working on, I really don't have any problems with my skin other than hormonal when, you know, Aunt Flo comes to town. And it's worked for me. Again, it's tried and it's true. This is what I do on a daily basis, and it keeps my skin looking amazing. So we will get into our nighttime routine now. For the nighttime routine, all I ask is that you do not skip the nighttime routine, okay? Do not skip the nighttime routine because it is just as important as the daytime routine, because what you do at night is what your skin is going to be doing when you are asleep. So I say that because that is why I have this order for my nighttime routine. So for my nighttime routine, I use all of the products that I know are going to be working really hard or combating something, fighting something. So for me, everything that I want to fix or change with my skin, I use it at night because my skin is going to be, you know, doing its thing. And I don't want that during the daytime because I'm, you know, out and about, I'm working, and I don't want to fidget with my face or touch my face. So anything that has more actives in it, I use it at night. So my cleanser for the nighttime is different. For the nighttime, I use the Even Tone Cleansing Bar from Urban Skin RX, one of my faves. So I see this all the time online. This one is for all skin types, but this one is a 3-in-1 treatment, and it brightens and improves uneven skin tone. So for this one, the reason again I use this one at night is because it is technically a treatment and it's 3-in-1. So this one is finished. I'm just keeping the jar to mix products in, but it does come with a sponge, and this sponge is exfoliating. So it's a cleansing bar, and it usually has a bar in there that you sud up with water and then you massage in. And this one is for the nighttime because at night I am fighting these dark spots, and I'm fighting the texture of my skin. So once I rub this in, usually I would have the bar here, but once you rub it in, you can actually feel the skin fighting off whatever you're trying to fight. And for me, it's for evenness and for texture. I don't want that gritty texture. I have eczema on my face, on my forehead, so this helps kill that and all the flakes come off. Every night I use this. And once you close it up, you put this on top. You don't put this on the inside. Pro tip there. You put it on top. But again, this is the Urban Skin RX. I use the blue one. They have blue, orange, and white. I've heard good things about all of them, but most people I know do use the blue one only because they say the orange one isn't as effective and the white one is too strong. So this one is right down the middle. I love their products. So this is the first step in your nighttime routine. You want to make sure you do this every single night, especially if you're fighting dark spots, hyperpigmentation, or texture. Next is another Urban Skin RX product, and it's retinol. So, huge thing with retinol. Retinol is very strong, and this particular one is strong. It's a rapid repair and dark spot treatment. Again, nighttime, you want to use your treatments because this is fighting something for your skin. So you don't want to do that in the daytime because you don't want to bother with your skin or touch your face while you're out or working. This one, life-changing. I love it so much. This is what has helped my dark spots clear up within a month. When I started using this rapid retinol skin repair treatment, my dark spots faded drastically in 1 month. I promise. Nobody's paying me to say this. This video is sponsored by my bank account. I promise you this one works. And this one actually does make the skin peel, and that's normal because you're fighting away that dark texture and the unevenness. What I will say about retinol, second step in your nighttime routine, you do not mix retinol and serums. That is a mistake that I see a lot of people do. You do not mix retinol with serums. The reason why is because they both have so many active ingredients and they work against each other. So you will be scratching your face because the products in retinol and the products in vitamin C serums work to do opposite things, and you don't want that. Vitamin C and serums promote something within the skin, and the retinol and the dark spot treatment is trying to take things out of the skin. So you want to make sure you never mix your retinol with your serums, your vitamin C serums. Retinol is at nighttime, serums are for the daytime. If you're going to use a serum at night, you do not use a retinol. Please remember that because you'll be scratching your face. Okay, this one, Urban Skin RX, I get it from Target. I also get it from their website. They have promos and discounts all the time. This one's a little bit pricier, but it works. It's $24.99. Definitely recommend this. Step 2 in your nighttime routine. Step 3 is gonna be our Summer Fridays jet lag mask. If you are on Instagram and you are into skincare, you have probably seen this product come in. This is their smaller option, but they do have a few different sizes. And I'll just dab this one on my hand so you can see. It's so rich and it's so thick and it's so moisturizing. You put this one on at night and it's just amazing. I mean, it is so rich and soothing, and it just locks in your moisture. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I followed the brand for about 3 years. It's a newer brand. Summer Fridays is about 3 or 4 years old, but I mean, it's just so tried and true. I love it. It's amazing. It is one of the best products that I own for skincare. And that is pretty much it for your nighttime routine. Again, give or take, if you want to add oil for your nighttime, you can. I don't. But the reason I say that the Summer Fridays jet lag mask is the last part is because once you wake up, you rinse this off and it's like you did a mask overnight. So it can be used as a moisturizer as well, but it's called the jet lag mask because in the morning when you rinse your face off, you see an instant brightness. You feel the moisture that has worked through your skin at night, and it's life-changing. I love it. I mean, it's one of the best products that I own. I love it so much. So now we are gonna get into what I do on Skincare Sundays. So all of those steps that I do in the daytime and in the nighttime, I do every single day, but on Sundays, I do a mask. And I do a mask because you need to strip your skin of all of the dead cells and all of the dead skin. You need to get rid of it. So you get new skin cells every week, but you really get new skin cells daily. But every week you need to kind of flush your skin out, and I choose Sundays. So the mask that I use is also Summer Fridays. There it is. You see that? Let me see. This is the R&R mask. Just want to make sure you guys see it. As you can tell, I use it. I love their products so much. I follow them on Insta. They are amazing. They're kind of a millennial brand, but I love them. And I love the owners. They're amazing. So the R&R mask, this one is for glow and renewal. It literally does what the name is, R&R, rest and relaxation. This mask, I feel like I have new skin every single time I use this. And I put a very generous amount of this on my hand, and I rub it all in my palm, and I just put it all over my face in circular motions. It has little exfoliating micro little things inside of it, so you do feel your skin being transformed. You feel it washing away the dead skin. You feel it really working. And I let it sit on my face for 10 to 15 minutes. And then I take a hot rag and I wipe it off. I just wipe it off with the hot rag. It smells so good. It's like a cherry, I don't know, but it smells amazing. And it looks like you have brand new skin after you do it. I promise you. I get it from Sephora. You can also get it from Summer Friday's website. It is on the pricier side, but they do have promos if you sign up with your email. I want to say it's $52, but that tube lasts about 6 months, give or take how much you use the mask. I use it once a week and it lasts me about 6 to 7 months. So it's an investment, but definitely worth it. It keeps your skin looking amazing and you feel better. It makes your skin feel really good. It's not tight. It's very loose. I'm obsessed. And then the only other thing that I do is I use eye patches, any brand. You can get them from anywhere. These were actually a gift. And it's the Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. What a great name. On Sundays, the only other thing I do in my routine is the R&R mask and the eye patches. You want to put these under for puffiness and let them sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. And it just prepares you for the week. Your eyes don't have the puffiness under here. It just helps soothe the skin and get the ocular bone, blood flowing, and it just feels good. You know, it's a little bougie, but we like that sometimes. I'm kidding. And you guys, we've made it to the end of my video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. Follow me on Instagram where you can vote on my next video. Thank you so much. I will see you on my next one. Bye-bye.